kind of heavy. Certainly did a good job with the packaging. If nothing else, I am pleased with that. Ways to Japan put you in line of Street Fighter 2. That's exactly what it was, Fred. Going to E-Honda stage. Japan! He was one of my favorites back in the day. The 100 hand slap. Okay. I think that's all of the TLC. I'm gonna have to try and remember to make a note to the seller and be like, thank you for packaging it so well. It took forever to open, but it was worth it. Alright. I think we're gonna start with some little packages. So these ones off over to the side. Shoot. Just batteries. Just you wait. May not be able to open this. Come at it from this side. Ah, look, we got white stuff. I love white stuff. That is actually a pretty nice box. It was just right, the right size for 4 SG-1000 games. Hot jams. I mean, is that better than what was on there? Go Velius. Great sound! Oh, I actually like this box. It's pretty nice. See, even you can make nice boxes. And I'm pointing to somebody out there. All this nice little plastic, so if the box had gotten wet, this stuff wouldn't have even gotten touched. Kind of loud. Okay, we can turn that down. Alright. It's turned down some. Oh, what are you doing? I've got the VCR over here so I can hook up the console once I get it out. This is a puzzle in and of itself. Oh my goodness. And then they're all individually wrapped. So we will look at unwrapping them later. I think it's Safari Hunt, Safari Race. Yep, Safari Hunt, Safari Race. And Championship Tennis and Championship Baseball. This one's heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. And we got another bag. That's just an adapter, so we can wait on that one. We'll go to the next box. Next box. Come out! Are you too good to come out? Ah! I am lost in the maze of plastic. Again, awesome wrapping. We've got Othello, Champion Boxing, Space Invaders, Borderline, Championship Pro Wrestling, and Zaxxon. All for the SG-1000. And those up so you can see some of the names. Now, thinking this is the one that I want to open first, and then open the smaller one. Got another little box in a box style thing. Yep, this is it. Oh, there's a bunch of the manuals. Sweet. All right, so there it is. What do you guys think? Isn't that cool? Oh. This stuff was really boxed well, Foxy. Really. How are you doing today, Foxy? How are things going? You staying nice and warm? I have wanted one of these controllers for a long time. Oh, it's wired though. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to hook this up. I thought I had it figured out. There it is, an SG-1000. Along with attached controller. I was really hoping the controller was not attached. I didn't know that it came with one attached. So we have all learned something today. I should probably leave it wrapped up. But a Genesis RF controller or adapter should work, right? It's in there. There's a low-high switch on the back is. You always wanted that. You want a box? I can get a box and wrap it up for you. Most of this stuff is like in individual baggies, it looks like. They might be channel 3 and channel 4. Oh, Red Sector, dude. Thanks for the host. What are you doing up? Okay, so we've got Pro Wrestling, Zaxxon, Champion Boxing, Othello, Champion Tennis. So this came from a big box, like this, because the manuals were a little bit bigger than that. And actually, so it was probably a box that looked just like this. Champion Tennis. Safari Hunt and Champion Baseball. Well, Safari Hunt has a box, so I don't know. So this item was said to not be working, so I'll have to do some finagling and try to figure out what's going on with it. This is definitely one of the... But wait, there's more. But that's why I wanted to know if there's a better way than a VCR to hook up RF. Alright, Walmart, I'll be back in a few. Got some SG-1000. Before you go, John, look at this. It's the keyboard. Oh, that feels weird. Better brush up on my Japanese. They're not mechanical. So yeah. Chiclet keyboard. But this was said that it was not working. What's going on, Red Sector? Thanks for the host. Took your sub badge. Sorry, is that the sub badge or the bit badge? Matches. Alright, have a safe trip, John. We'll see you when you get back. Letters on the keyboard don't correspond. I guess that's shouldn't actually be all that surprising. Alright, we will see if we can get the... There's a light indicator on it, so I need to open up the adapter. Not the adapter, the power adapter. And it's in another big old bag. This one's just gonna get ripped. Yes, an SG-1000. How you I'm doing, Freenom? Well, this is just a Genesis power brick. What is it? I don't know. It looks like a Genesis adapter. So, let's turn on some light. There's the adapter that came with it. I can pull the Genesis adapter up high enough. Yeah, it's a Genesis adapter. No, well, I say once you, maybe it's not a... Got the same look as a Genesis adapter. Looks like it's the... Oh. Let's see. Same size. Same caution. DC 9, this one's a DC 9 volt, and this is output 10 volt. Okay, so this one's a little bit different. But that's okay. I'll get up and see what it is. Putting the kids to bed. How are you? I'm doing good. How is your wife doing? How's her finger? You doing alright? Did she just have to get like a tetanus shot or something? Alright, so it's the same voltage output as the Master System adapter. Never heard of an SG-1000. Can you explain it? When it came out? It came out before the Sega Master System. I don't know the exact year. I think it was like in 83, 84. But it was... DC input. So let's see if the light comes on. There's a light on, so that's a good sign. Turn it off. Carts. This is an actual... or just like this. There's Zippy Race. So this is an SG-1000 cart. That's a Mark III cart, or Japanese for the Japanese Master System. And then there's a US cart for the Master System. A little bit different in size. So now I need to hook up the RF adapter to the back of the VCR. Hopefully I can get the VCR to the right channel. I got the remote. I might, if I need the remote, I'm gonna have to go get some batteries. And then we've still got a couple packages to open. But I know what's in these. Better day, but last night it was kind of blue, but she got a shot, so no worries. There's a bit of history that a lot of the world doesn't know about. Yeah, it is. It's sad. Hey, Mr. Cola, how's it going? How are you doing today? How is your Friday going? Kind of precariously perched up there. I'm gonna have to move it. If I can get it working, then we can test the carts. Several of them are going to be doubles or duplicates. Actually, I think Champion Baseball and Tennis are going to be triplicates. So, I don't know. Hopefully the controller works. If the controller doesn't work, we're looking at a whole different ball game. So, in from antenna. Doing good, ready for the weekend. I hear you there. I was hoping to get out of work at noon and didn't get out till a little bit after 1. Red Sector, I found it on eBay. Sadly, that's where I gotta go for my Sega fix most of the time. I mean, on occasion I find a few things out in the wild for the Master System, not a ton. But SG-1000 and Mark III, forget about it. I'm gonna put in Championship Baseball, because then if something happens, me. Yeah. Hopefully nobody's working for the weekend. So. There's a little shaky. And unfortunately, if you want to get into a cart, the feel around. So the screws are just right above my thumb. One right there. One right there. I'm hoping I never have to get into any of these carts, because you either have to ruin the cover art, which the SG-1000 is not that big of a deal, but the Mark III, I really don't want to tear up Final Fantasy. Not Final Fantasy, Phantasy Star. Apparently the announcement that Xbox is going to get a bunch of Final Fantasy games has got me going. I almost had to. Oh, excellent! Finally free this weekend. I've got stuff going on. Like, I gotta be somewhere about 4 o'clock Eastern time. That was pretty nasty. Looks like these things are gonna need to be cleaned. This was in a box. That's any indication. Alright. I didn't even look inside this thing. Weird. It sits towards the back of it. Okay. What does this hold button do? Oh, that's pause. Apparently that's where they got the idea for the pause button. That's on. VCR's on. Oh wait, no, this needs to be on 7. Getting a signal. It's got a blue signal. It's not working! Let's turn it off. VCR works. Supposed to be able to just hit VCR TV. Go to TV. Nothing happens. Alright, I'm gonna go find a couple batteries. I will be right back. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so the remote works. Darn it. It turned it off, but it didn't. Not saying TV. I think I'm gonna have to program it. I don't know if this is actually getting captured by the Elgato. Hey, Sentient Mirage, how are you doing? Where the Master System came out after and was better than the SG. Yep. Trying to test out an SG-1000. Turn that. Move it. Where'd it go? There it is, it's back. Ah, remember the days? Having to wait for it to auto-program and it's gonna find absolutely nothing. Should be just about done. Your systems were big, and the ones got better, some got more compact. Yeah, I don't know what the inside of one of these looks like, but I mean, they did the SG-1000, then they did the SC-3000. But I have no idea how I even get the chance to test this out. All right, push stop key. Where? Oh darn, I was like, okay, went to a black screen. Okay, so we had static. Maybe that's something. Should have put in one of the games that didn't work. Oh, I'm an adult. What happens if you just turn it on without anything in it? Get no signal. Nothing. Zip. Wait a minute. Okay, so it's getting something, I'm guessing. I don't know if it's actually picking that up. Getting jail bars. Might need to cover it with some rubbing alcohol to try to clean the pins inside it. Capture card is not set for PAL. Which Japan doesn't use PAL, they use NTSC, don't they? Oh. IPA on there. Yeah, I thought it was the same as the US, because I haven't had to do anything special when I go between the Japanese Master System and the US Master System. We'll put Championship Baseball back in. I wonder if it has any trouble with the signal. Woohoo! Oh! I don't know if you can see how grainy that looks, but... Alright. Let's see, what do we have on this one? Oh, look at how grainy it is! I love it! Christmas came early! MS had better games, way more colors. It definitely did have better colors, better graphics. It could even do good things with the sound. I mean, if you listen to Outrun, I mean, even Alf got stuck in my head. What I get from trying to actually beat it. And there's I could probably finagle with the connections, some maybe. See if I can get a stronger connection. Oh, this rubber band. Okay. Let's turn that off for a second. Apparently I bumped something. I gotta get this rubber band off of this thing. Ring. Still use your top-loading NES with the RF, though I don't have much choice without modding it. 50 Hz Psy. I think it's basically like the equivalent. Actually, I guess it would be closer to the 5800. Alright, let's turn it back on and see if we can play some baseball. Ooh, that cord. And that controller. Oh, come on. I wonder if I bumped the cart. Oh, it's doing it again. It's acting up. Oh. Ba beep beep. Ba weep gra nop weep ninny bong. Low on the cart. No. Oh, I'm super happy. Oh, I hit the ball! Oh, I got out! I didn't even know, couldn't even tell that he caught it. I need to put in Zippy Racer, because I really enjoy Zippy Racer. To Waka. Oh, I should not have swung at that. Those RF lines were awesome. Whoops. How did he not hit that? How? How? I think I hear a sweetheart. That's foul. Hello. It works. It is an SG-1000. Whoa. Okay, apparently that reset it. One second. Oh, I'll get some of that later. I didn't think about that. No, that'll be fine. Alright. Huh? What time is it? Oh, like 3:30. Alright. Hello. Championship tennis. Now, if we're going to be testing a bunch of games, I guess I could go back to the other screen. But Safari Race. I think we'll do that. I think we'll go back to the other screen. Yes. Safari. Alright. Okay. I'll keep an ear out. Let's see if I can get Zippy Race to work. But that is a double. In the box. Why they didn't put the manual in the box with the game? This is 10-11. Right there. Baseball been very, very good to me. Oh, she's gonna love that. Yeah, or a different rainy day. Love you. So championship baseball is going to go up for trade. Or sale. Let's go to Zippy Race. Oof. Oh, this switchover time is forever. Oh, I need to turn off. Okay, that didn't work. Might have to do some more cleaning on it. We got Safari Hunt. Oh, let's take that out. We'll use Champion Tennis as another testing. The SG's design. So 80. Yeah, early 80s. I think it came out in 83. Oh, the chip tunes are still going for games. I did get everything in a bundle. So I got SG-1000, the keyboard, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 games. Oof. Some dark spots on it. Oh my word! So much. There wasn't anything on the other side. Looks like when you clean your ears out. What are you putting in your ears, Brigand? Goodness gracious. Hey, them F Will, how you doing? I got an SG-1000 in the mail. How are you doing today? How is them doing? What did I need? Rubbing alcohol. My container is going dry. Does not have much in it. Pretty sure before the stream is over, I'm gonna need to refill. Certainly is a relic. So cool. Ooh, it is. I wonder if these carts just pick up a lot of grunge. Although, what? It's over 30 years old, so that's thing with retro collecting. You've no idea where in the world it. Yeah, so true. I like Zippy Race. If I can get it running, I will show off Zippy Race. And there's another one. What is it? Zarion is a good one. Dang it. I guess that could be. Could be the game. Let's try Zippy Race. You've got to really push it down in there to get it all the way in place. There we go. Oof. It's kind of rough. RF will jump back up. Up to this one so you can see the graininess in all of its glory. Push the joystick button. Oh! Why is it not working? Push joystick button or insert delete key. Don't have the keyboard hooked up. Got the attached SG-1000. Totally obsessed with CRT shaders on emulators, by the way. Yeah, there's some nice colors happening there. Ah, darn it. Why is this not working? could get the keyboard and plug it in. Although, I'm probably going to have to take this apart and give it a good cleaning on the inside and the outside. There's a little sticker residue on it there. Alright, that made a good sounding connection. Looks like it tried. What's going on, Mew Mew? Look at that. Look at all them colors. Red, green, blue. Time has been rammed and jammed. Yeah. Oh. It would be much easier to check this on the Japanese Master System, but I got an SG-1000. The Safari Hunt almost looks familiar. How are things going for you today, Mew Mew? Anyone got any big plans for this weekend? Oh, let's go back to the other one. See the... Oh. Mike can... I'll leave the chiptunes on, so there's at least something going on while I'm trying to clean all of this stuff. I didn't pull the game out. Try Safari Race. Does not have a name. Only you understood that it would be worth 10 times or 50 years later. I don't know about the SG-1000 or the Master System stuff. It's really, I mean, here in the States at least, there's not a lot of nostalgia for it. So it has an attached SG-1000 controller. That is attached to the unit itself. I'm gonna be looking out for another one that is separate. I like to get the accessories and whatnot for the Master System and for the... Or I like to get them for the SG-1000 as well. That's why I was excited to get the keyboard. Even if it doesn't work, I think it's still cool. Here we go! More UK thing, which makes you even more respect for your collection. Finishing up Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, just go then stream 4 hours of it. Oh, dude, I hate that I missed your stream. Dang it. These 3D glasses? Not that I can actually see anything. Something over here. Yeah. Okay, so that didn't work, right? I'd say that's not a good sound. Fortunately, it has to sit there and reset. Actually, I like the 3D glasses. I think they're fun. Some of the games look really cool with it. I mean, for 8-bit games, So this one's in a little bit better shape. I did not have the FM unit for the Mark III. Did it work with the SG-1000 also? Way too hard to see anything with those on. But I've got a Japanese Master System and it has FM built in. It was definitely the I know the Mark III had it because so there's the Japanese Master System. And then here's a Mark III. And use the ribbon cable, plug in the FM sound unit there. And then you had to plug it in also back here, but it sat right here. So I'm guessing I could actually hook up the keyboard to this. See if I could get it to work. Mega Drive, best model. Yep, the Mark 1 Mega Drive was the best. But this one, if like you wanted to get into Master System collecting, didn't mind having to use an adapter, this is what to get. Because everything from the SG-1000 through all the Mark III, and with the adapter, you can use the carts that weren't from Japan on this thing. What did the Mark 1 Mega Drive have? This is the Mark 2000. It has the 3D built in and the FM. So you don't need the adapter for your FM games. Jeez Louise. I might need to crack this thing open. Okay. You hear a little bit of a hum. Mark III. Do you mean the white model Mark III? I think there's 4 screws. Let's unplug it and turn it on. Sega definitely had some interesting hardware. Tiny screws, holy cow. There it is. So 4 little screws. Alright. So there is the inside. So right here is where you got your controller that's built in. I'm wondering if you could make it a little adapter or something. Wouldn't be. There's that little RF module. I think I'll be taking that apart. This is actually pretty darn clean inside. Surprising. Put it down now. Here's a little reset right here. Push it down. And there's a port right there for, I guess, player 2. This Pushing it. Oh wow, you can see. Pushing in right here. Doesn't look like there's any damage to the traces, but might need something because you're sitting there pushing down when you're trying to get stuff working. Alright, so let's see. Oh, they've got these little metal clips. Oh, come out. Metal clips that come around to help center the cartridge. That's interesting. Okay. In there. Gotta run. Alright, thanks for stopping in, Red Sector. We'll catch you later. Power base, you got brighter colors, but better sound. Nobody cared about the card games. Yeah, the card games, they're okay. I'm hearing stuff, but I'm not seeing anything. Something, just getting the jail bar. The stuff that's bolted in here. What carnation? Dragon Ball. Capacitors. I'll look okay. Key. That looks kind of odd. They don't have matching screws. White ring around it. Probably from being pushed up against that. Capacitor in there. I don't think it's got any. I don't think any of these have leaked, so they almost look like they're new. I might look at the soldering joints, see if I could even tell. Want a bomb? We'll get you a bomb. Do a mass bomb. There we go. Noop, 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 noop. So. And the pins look alright. Oh, there's actually words on it. Looks like there's a small collection of gunk around it. What? Something. Social. No? Why does this not work? Alright. Thanks for the follow. Oh, them. Dang it, I just dropped one of the screws. I'll be back, I gotta find that screw. Woo, time to go downstairs. Felt it hit my shoe. I'm not sure which way it bounced. It bounced under the desk. Some place to put. That will definitely not. Got a little bit of tape right here. It does not want to stay put. That should do it though. Some of the alert worked and some of it didn't. But thanks again for the follow. Them. It's off. Plug it. Oh, you will. Alright. Will, thank you for the follow. See, there's yet this little hoping that will grab some. Probably really actually needs. It's kind of dirty, so really have anything to get down in there and clean the pins. Look good. Wonder if they're not making a good connection, if they're just bent out too much. So put in bar erase. Okay, that's another way. Oh, did the VCR shut off? So this, what does this do? Nothing, no signal. Okay. Keep it on low channel, I think is what that was. Let's hide. Hide. Really feels like I might need to put some stuff underneath here to support the board better. Well, actually, looking at it, the whole junk up. Okay, you can kind of see some little white residue down there. So let's looks good a little bit. Clean it up. I think that's just from being pushed down against plastic. I think it can really use some more support because it's got seemed to be. Oh, you know what? I bet that's where. Okay. This right here is the cartridge connector. That sits over that, so when you push down on it, that's supporting this. Everything looks good, so it doesn't look like it's damaging the board at all. I don't know if I need something to get down into here. Okay, I wasn't really expecting that. Okay, so I'm going to do that a couple more times. If it's that dirty on top, who knows how bad it is if you can get down there more. Yeah, so a little bit better. Well, it's still wet with rubbing alcohol. Up. Alright. Try Safari Race again. Oh, I've got to plug it back in. Where did I put that cord? Cable? Thing? Wish I could control the amount of light. Turn the boom. Now it's got no signal. And the bars. Come on, little guy, you can do it. I think I'm gonna have to put the cover back on. It flexes way too much without that. Oh, and this got little stands on it so it'll hold the board down there and there. Yes. Possibly remove the cartridge slot. I don't think I really need. And get this cleaned up pretty nicely. Okay. Put it back together and try it again. Harrier, good stuff. These ones really pop when they fall down into the hole. Alright. Get a little bit off the desk. Ooh, very crazy. I need to figure out how to rework my desk so I can do some of the cleaning and whatnot a little bit easier. What do I do with those cables? Here's the RF. We had zip erase worked once at least. Okay. Okay, so this zip erase works finally. Whoa, this controller is... You better mean the way that you want it to go. Definitely want to pick up the gas. Your life bar is basic. Oh, darn it. But zip erase works. We know it works. But your life bar is your fuel gauge, and so when you crash, you lose fuel. Alright. So we had Champion Tennis that wasn't working. What's going on, Aldrich? Yes, it's been a while. How you been, dude? How's the wife? How are the kids? I just got an SG-1000. See some tennis action. Okay. One play. I'm gonna have to take apart the controller and clean it. It's kind of tight. Oh, pushing to the right is really hard. Holy cow. Left, not so much. Right? I don't understand why it's... Okay, I'm gonna... How do I do this? Okay. Oh. Hey, AI. Peak gaming experience right there. Stop the whole industry. We've maxed out. Things will never get better from here. I don't know if you have to hit both of them, but I'm hitting both of them. Oh no, it bounced. It bounced. Oh, it was out. I'll take it. Oh, I got an ace. Look at that. Woohoo! Oh, we hit the net. Ah, you hit the net. Look at that rally. Oh, it's out. Dang it. Nino tried to recapture this with the Wii, what, 3 decades later? Yeah. Master System collection's going good. You can see some of it. Master System, that's all below. Master System right here. And then Mark III and SG-1000. And I think I've got all of the cards for the Mark III and several for the SG-1000. I have 170 Master System. That's just the most recent. There have been over a dozen attempts to make another tennis game between now and this. Yeah. Will, I don't think you need to put in that 100. I think you should do Sling 45. Or does it require a power? I do not have a list by priority or what I want. There's actually 2 Mark III card games that I'm missing the manuals for. Alright. Well, Championship Tennis works. Which, that's another double. So if anyone knows, one of the other 5 people who know what SG-1000 is, or the Mark III, or the Master System. Alright, let's try Safari Race. We've already cleaned this one. Oh, it's just tight. I'll have to get you a list, Aldrich. After I make it. Will do. Yes, man, this is awesome. It looks better on this one. I like this layout better. I've got this. I don't remember playing it. No. Push forward. Well, why am I... Oh. Had me at the end of the green. Wait, that looks like fuel. Whoa. Okay, the buttons are brakes. I do have a Mark III. I just need to find a cheap FM unit to go with it now. Or, I mean, if there was another a good lot that had I missed the fuel. Had a Mark III and an adapter and several games, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be opposed to getting another one. Because the one I've got has a part of the grate is messed up. Oh, get over there! The FM units that I have seen, they are expensive. Quite often more expensive than a Mark III itself. Yeah, I'm guessing when I cleaned off the top of it, you got an FM unit, but pins to attach to it. Attach it tight to the system are broken. I'm wondering if that's what happened with this Mark III. I'll have to show it to you. eBay is definitely overpriced. I mean, I picked this off of eBay, but this I thought was a decent price. Alright, so we'll just let that go. Oh, and Aldrich. I know one thing. You can find a nice, showing underneath the camera where there's nothing there, SG-1000 controller. I've seen them on eBay and people want 40 bucks for them. I'm like, I want one, but not for 40 bucks. The FM unit is a premium. Let's go back. The SJ-200. Let me turn off the light. I'm gonna have to get a different light source. This one's too bright. Focus. There we go, SJ-200. Because I like the different controllers. You know, I like the Alex Kidd and BMX with the paddle controller. Woody Pop. Mega Musi Rescue. But well, here's the Mark III that I was able to get. But oh, there it is. Broken little fins. I'm wondering if is that where the FM unit is supposed to attach? Because that would explain how those got busted. Attach to unit. Do you remember what you paid for it? Came up with a D-pad. Oh, different pin locations? Okay. Then you put the ribbon cable up here, and then you plug it into the serial port back here. Alright, so Safari Race worked. Glad things are starting to actually work more now. I'm guessing that there was just a ton of dust built up on it. What did I do with that? 12,000 for a dirty lot, including the FM unit. Yeah, but 12,000 is... Oh, that's like 120 bucks. Roughly. Alright. Refill the rubbing alcohol. I said junk, but it was all working. Oh, alright. Oh, I guess you time out at 5 minutes. I do not have a lot of time left. Still got several games to test. The unit itself is in working condition. I might be interested in it. If you want to send me some pictures of it. How the heck did he get this speed up to 300? I couldn't get up above 80. We're gonna... Oof! Oh! Whoa! I don't know, maybe it's just the... let me zoom that out. Just the SG-1000 cart. Holy cow, they get dirty. That's probably the music getting faster. Yeah. You've actually got the broken pins. I mean, I've still got that Japanese Master System that you picked up for me. So, I don't have to have the FM unit, but if I can have, you know, another accessory, it doesn't hurt anything. I am a collector. Oh my gosh! Just, it's so dark. your FM unit is actually beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check and see AI and Foxy. How do I get to actually get going faster? Multiple Q-tips per game. Alright, let's try this. So, I'm guessing one of them... Something must... Yes, you push... Let me turn off... Chip tunes. And move... Move those, yes. Move this back over here now. Now that we've got it working and you don't just have to listen to wrapping paper, so you push forward to go. So you stop out at 80. Both buttons seem to you have the huge RF antenna for the Mark III, like I said. I do not. I have seen pictures of it though. It looks really weird. I'm gonna hit an elephant. I didn't hit the elephant. Oh, maybe you have to upgrade. That could be. Oh! Don't hit the rhino. Oh, once you get to high speed, you don't have to keep holding up. Okay, I didn't get gas. I thought that was how you got gas. I'm guessing you have to stop. Come on, I need some fuel. See, whoop, don't hit the lion. I'm trying to push up, and it just goes from 80 to 81. It flutters there. Now, okay, there we go. Go! Wow. Wow. Yes, there were several games, well, particularly for the Commodore 64, that we never figured out because we didn't have the manual. Although, then the manual for this would be in Japanese anyway, so I wonder if this is like, dang it, I wonder if that was an upgrade. I don't need any gas. We're going. Off the edge. Let's go. I need to put in Safari. Oh, I need to keep cleaning it though. Maybe you have to bust up the pile of rocks? Although every time one of those passes, it just makes me think of the Tiger Electronics games. But I mean, this is, you know, I think pretty nice graphics for what it is. I mean, the car looks halfway decent. Sounded like it did something. Oh. No, I need gas. didn't do it. Alright, well, we'll just let the time go. What do you mean? Still messy. Oh yeah, I've seen the racing wheel. I wouldn't mind getting it, AI. I've got the one for the Master System. The handle controller. Actually was playing Hang On with it last week. Alright. Do a dry test on this. Yep, that's not ready to be put in the system. Jiminy. Christmas. Blimey. Perfect for getting a handle on any game. Drop the cart. I caught it, don't worry. I liked it, AI. I liked it. It's still coming in dark. I got threatened load runner with Grosso, and then it finally got clean. Time for another Q-tip. Alpha Sega Rally. No. Daytona! Well, it's a little dark, but not near as black as it has been. If it takes 5 minutes to clean every game, I'm not gonna have time to test them all out. That is still dark. Trying to get a new game in there so that we can hear something different, but I have to go get a new set of Q-tips again. I might need to think about actually investing in some of those 1-up cards. They're a little bit more expensive, and I'm not sure how long they would actually last with these. Alright, but I think it's just about ready. I think it's ready. Alright. New game. Safari Hunt. Coming up. Or Safari Hunting. Safari Race is working. awesome! Oh, I love it! Oh. Now the only FM unit around is 1000 loose. People have been looking at prices on eBay. Animal 20 to 50, fuel up 6, around 400, push base stick button or. Oh, did Rare or whatever became Rare make this? I've played this on some collection. This is super exciting. Make a jig for this. An outline of the cart, a way to line of Q-tips in the right position to rub the contacts and pull the cart times in the jig. Possibly. But if you're doing, oh yeah. And what would be really good is if you could get some sort of. I wonder if you could do microfiber cloth and get it so it was on both sides, and do like you said, just put it in there, and have one so that you just pull it up and down, and have another one so you can go back and forth a little bit, just to get it clean. Man, they're good, or I am just bad. And if microfiber cloth would do it, then that would be awesome. To make the jig the right dimensions so you don't put stress on the piece of... Yeah. Not to get too carried away. Glad there's not a time limit that I see. Come out! Come out, wherever you are. I hit his tail. I hit his tail. Get the truck and take it over there? Yep. Oh, I'm guessing you drag it out to whichever side, and then you have to get the truck around. Oh, this does not want to move. Yeah, we got it, okay. Oh, this has no music. Except for when you're running around. So, let's see, I want to check out Space Invaders. So up next is Space Invaders. Well, once I get it cleaned. This one's not too bad. I might be able to go through one Q-tip and use a side on each side. The other side is probably going to be horrible. Nope, not bad. Not bad at all. This one has what looks like a white PCB, so I don't know if that makes a difference. could be a later game and just the PCBs or the pins were better. Alright, let's try Space Invaders. The truck is absurdly loud. They want you to. They want to make sure you know you are moving. It's like I can feel a little heat coming off right here, but I mean that's where the power unit is, so or the AC adapter is. So it shouldn't be surprising. But this is a new game. Safari Hunting is new. Space Invaders is new. G-1045. I need to clean off a shelf so I can have a Mark III shelf and an SG-1000 shelf. GameCube stuff might have to move. Oh, so satisfying that everything's working now. Oh, he got me. GameCube move over, insufficient. No. Hey, you guys stop that. Oh, those bottom ones. Space Invaders works. I might not work at it, but oh, so excited. So far, we've gone through a bunch of Q-tips. There's another one, Borderline. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't have it. I think I have everything else now. Yeah, it's still cool to see. And I will have to do an SG-1000 night where I play the SG-1000 games. Oh, I forgot. I've still got packages to open. All right, I'm gonna test Borderline, and then I got a couple other packages to open. Authentic retro grime. Because a couple weeks ago I picked up a card catcher, so I can plug in the card catcher to the SG-1000, which is what it was made for, and play SG-1000 cards. Nice. It's weird that the ones that are loose carts have less cleaning required. But I will take it. The box isn't great for safari hunting, but I mean, look at the art. Come on. Gotta love it. Safari hunt can go up there. Alright, we're gonna do one more game of Space Invaders. Because I gotta try to do a little bit better. Because my high score was, oh my goodness, not very high. No! Man, it was right there. Right there at the edge. Got him. Nope. Oh, look at that. 450. Already beat my high score. Man, you can't even catch up to it. Oh, it's starting to get faster. Too fast. Whoa. Back off, buddy. Oh. Oh, it's too fast! Oh, got him! Cleared the level! Woohoo! Did anyone else ever just make a hole through it and just start taking them out? So, just yapping with your bro in Japan. Has he found me any Japanese gems to send to me in the UK? Nope. He said he was almost tempted to buy a Model 1 gold box Saturn. That would be cool. Pro strap back in the day. Huh. Tunnel through the barrier, fire like crazy. Yep. Alright. So Space Invaders works. Oh, I'm loving this little box. So cool. Oh, looks like Borderlands working. It pops up on the screen before it pops up on the TV. Borderline! Oh, come on. Okay. What in the world? Alright, apparently this is Jackal, like, 0.5. Ouch. With the missiles. They're an alternate. Oh, nope. Into the level! We still have fuel. Ouch! That hurt. Gotta come back behind him and... Yeah, we got it. Hard to music. Hey. Okay. Okay. W. Oh, that's so cool. Can I get to the card catcher? Yes, I can. So there is the card box for the card catcher. Because this one, these came from Japan. I get my knife out. Put it. I didn't put it away. Ooh, the card catcher. Trademark. Goodness gracious. Cover. Oh, nice, and they both have sleeves. Because here's 2 card games. We've got Super Tank and Bomb Jack. It's made a thing for the card games. Yep. But I think the SG-1002 had a slot for cards. The SG-1002 looks a lot, or the Mark III looks a lot like an SG-1002. There you go, Hue cards. 12mm amateur sender. If you use cardboard. He actually did have a little bit of cardboard. He had a little bit of cardboard around it. And then bubble wrap. Tiny bit of cardboard. Just barely enough. Also include a little present. Okay, let's... Okay. I don't know if it just takes a second. What? Oh, and Aldrich, your little Sega card holders come in handy. Got several games that I've used for it. It is awesome. It is pretty cool. And actually, I will put these two games in there after I test them. Okay, let's see. So there it is. There's the card catcher. So cute, look at that! Zoom in! Woo! Believes that they... Yeah, these are sticky. One packing peanut, one air pouch, cardboard sleeve, padded mailer in a box. In a box. Everything wrapped in an inch of duct tape. Sacrifice a chicken for good measure. Pretty much. Alright. So, let's turn off Borderline. Borderline works. So, that's 1001. So that was an early game. I think I wasn't sure I turned it off. Alright, looks like it's in there good. Oh, I hear sound! It works!
My processes are nice and clean now, it works on everything.
What did I just do? Huh. I don't know. Oh, I need to change that. That is definitely... We finished Shadowgate on Monday. Like, one of the few games that I've actually played on the NES. Or one of the few games I've beat. Oh, it got me. The developer found the pitch bend feature. Pitch bend, what? Oh, don't touch those guys, they hurt. Ooh. Okay. Oh wait. I still got a chance to get the last three. Boom! Oh, the siren sounding noise. When I'm streaming, I don't hear a lot of the game audio. I have it turned up loud enough so that if an alarm comes on, hopefully I will hear it. But I don't get to hear a bunch of it. Because I don't like wearing the headphones and stuff. Yeah, I think that's going to be a fun game. There's so many fun games. Just on the Master System and the Mark III and now the SG-1000.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Oh, come on. You were doing so well. That question then becomes, what part needed to be cleaned? Are you sure? Are you sure you're in accurately enough? Tuned into what exactly? I don't remember it having lines like that. Oh. Clean on Super Tank. Something off of it. Try it again. What part needed to be cleaned? A. Yes. I heard something for a second. Oh no, it's back. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's put in Bomb Jack again. Oh, that worked. Just played it. I saw a Sega symbol pop up. That is not a good sign for Super Tank. Alright. Really anything on here that I can see? Gotta give it a good cleaning. Doesn't look like there's much of anything on that. Visual inspection of the pins. No shorts or breaks. No. And they look like they are in good shape. Dry them off for good measure. You can... That's the tough thing about the cards though, is that you can't see everything. All you get to see is that. Is the pins. Slightly out of tune. Eesh. That. Boom. Älgking! Ah yes, above average tank, my favorite. The gore has ESRB rated. Avatar fights. All right. Oh. Oh. Oh, they're gonna get me. Oh, they got me. They got me. They got me. Oh, he shot me from the side. That's cheating. Move! Thinking this is like the end boss. Or you're supposed to get a seizure from that. Oh! Died. Died. I died! Oh! The horror! Okay, that's like wet sand. You don't move very well in that. That is interesting. There's actually a speed difference. Oh no, I went back. I did, I went back. Boss is hard if you're having a seizure. Whoa, I think I'm faster than their bullets. Oof. I ran into him. What about the epic? Epic what? I just missed something. Making a run for it.
What are you doing? Oh.
Epic Sat Vision, if you remember correctly. I am... Are you kidding me? I am not familiar with that. I would have to look into it. Okay. Run away! No, move! I'm gonna have to clean this thing up. Alright. Super tank works. So we'll pull out our handy dandy Sega card holder, which has hang on for the Mark III, Hero SG-1000, Zoom 99. So there's also a Japanese console for that. Put bomb jack in there, and I need to try to test out the keyboard. So let's say you can hit insert or delete. I know Zip Eraser did. Do you carry that in your pocket just in case you need to have an SMS showdown with someone? You could. It's even got a little loop. You wanted to put it on your belt. If you can get it up. A nice little holder though. Oh, okay. So first let's unplug this before we try to plug It might only have pins on the bottom. The guy said it wasn't. eBay auction said that it was not working. So I'm not holding out any hope. SMS utility belt, have a holster for your light gun, controller, 3D glasses. Have that on there. I'm prepared for any situation. What would be cool is to get some of the control pads printed. Use those as throwing stars or shurikens. Alright, so that's cleaned off and lined up. Alright. That back in. I think Zippy Racer said you could hit. Wow. Gracious. They really wanted you right next to the console for this. Where's Zippy Race? Alright. Alright. As long as it works. Use a control pad as a button on the jacket. That would mean wearing a jacket though, so I don't know where insert and delete. Oh, there it is. There's. I'll hit something on the controller. We can use the arrow keys. Okay, so the keyboard does not appear to work. Darn it. Getting all excited that it. Arrow keys don't do anything. So, yeah, sad it doesn't work, but okay, I thought that was gonna reset it. So there's a system kind of between an Atari and SMS, and yeah, because they released the SG-1000, I think a few years before they did the Master System or the Mark III. There are some games and programs that would use it specifically for the SC-3000, which was the Sega computer. That key does not work. Yeah. It might have been released in other countries, but I think it was just Japan only. So many cables to try and get squared away. So, sometime in the near future, we'll be cracking this thing open. See if you can hear the buttons. So nice and soft. Worst part is the Famicom. Actually, yes, the Famicom did come first. And it's like, why? Well, and Sega was just testing the waters with home systems, and they didn't really get it until the Mark III. That it didn't make it beefy enough. Oh, okay. The card catcher. Don't leave home without it. Or leave home without it so that you'll know where it is next time. Alright. I don't know if I even want to open this. So I've got that to play around with. Might wait for that one. Almost pulled the trigger on a Famicom and disk drive. Oh! It was a good price, dude. I would be tempted with if it had a working disk drive. Alright, so I can put one more game in here. It'll hold 6 games. So nice though. Sega. Card holder type 1. Right. Boom. Focus. 200 bucks for the bundle. Drive has a new belt. Famicom is AV modded. Had 8 games. Oof. Were they 8 disc games though, or were they just 8 Famicom games? I'll open up some of these others. Five disc, 3 Famicom. Woo. Well, were any of the disc games ones that you had heard of? I think you should just buy it. There was a 32X at the Grand Ogre last week, and I almost wish I had bought it. I'm wondering if the guy would have sold it for 40 bucks with the game. I think it had Knuckles Chaotix with it. Hey, not about 32X with all the cables and stuff for 80 bucks a few months ago. There's been nothing but a headache because the pins just won't stay clean. Yeah, I'm like, there's not a ton of games for it. I don't have any nostalgia for it. Granted, I don't have any nostalgia for the Master System or the Mark III or the SG-1000. But I find it really fun to collect for and neat. I'm thinking it might be because they weren't. I mean, I guess the Master System technically was mainstream, but then again, it really wasn't because it didn't get hardly any attention. I mean, didn't know anyone who had one growing up. All right, time for some Othello. Nothing. You're killing me, Smalls. Oh, the VCR turned off. Untangled from all the cables. Mario 1 to 3. Esper Dream and some weird F-disc game. Oh, this game's a complete. Oof. I don't know. I'd be tempted, I think. I'd get like level 0. Do, 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 do. 200 plus 30 shipping from Japan. Right. Can I become this talk? Love, I mean, I'm stop. I'm very tempted. Saving mod original Famicom, which I love the look of that thing. Yeah, that's. I don't know. Aldrich is in Japan. He could probably tell you if it was a good deal or not. Go there and hit that one. If I go there, I just get the one. There, I just there. If I go there, he can't. Why is it telling me to go there? Go. If I go there, can't jump anything. No, I don't want to go there. Go there. Why? Now we can go whoosh. I don't think these hints are any good. Another copy of your beloved All Night in SMB. FPS is troublesome. If you're not tech savvy, problem is it tend to work on some systems but may not work on another. We're working on stuff and are refurbished with a new belt. Tuning of one just allows some games but may not read others. Hope all the games work. Drive on your EverDrive. What a cop out. I think going by the hints. Oh. I go there. I need to go here. And then they can jump over. I should be able to go here. So where to go next? All the audio channels work, of course. Holy Grail. Okay. Don't get you wrong. You sold a lot of Famicom disk systems. Well, people know what they're getting in for when they get them. Don't see a problem with it. My go here. Where does the hint tell me to go? Oh. That is good. I go there? No, I wanted to do a hint! Now he's gonna be able to jump all the way across. If I do that, he can't. There are only 2 places I can go? Oh. I don't even understand what just happened. Over there, he's just gonna jump. Oh, but if he does that, then I can jump over him. By broken ones, clean them up. Maybe I can tune and work on them. Cheap to buy pre-tuned drives. And he's gonna jump over. Yep. Pretty sure somehow I'm gonna lose this. Can't even go there? Illegal move? One of these is I actually need to learn how to play Othello. Only, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna go here. He's gonna go to H1. The only move I've got. I just lost. He's gonna go that way, then he's gonna go that way. Player pass. I can't go. You're gonna get all that bottom side and all that right hand side. Woohoo! I stink! Oh. Let's see who won. Games, but none of them are incredible titles. Always only get twin fan. Sell the rest to somebody else, huh? Oh. We got Zaxxon Championship Pro Wrestling and Champion Boxing. Don't know if I'm that worried about testing those right now. Computer video game. Power on. Yeah. Champion Pro Wrestling. Do a quick cleaning session on it. Man, that RF signal's coming across beautifully. This one looks like it's gonna be, yeah. Yeah. That is nice. And dark. I didn't even get to the other side yet. I really don't understand how to play a follow. Looking like it's almost ready. One side's good. The other side is horrible. License from Sukuda. Alright. Pro wrestling is cleaned. It only took 2 Q-tips. Okay, so it did work. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think it scrolls through the options. You can kick him while he's getting up. It wasn't trying to cover him. I win! I won! Can you believe it? Hey, eat more cheese. Take a look at Toronto. Toy cars in hell. What is that? Thought I won. Why am I still facing this way? You automatically... Crazy game Dad made with the kids. Just tracks and drive cars around it. That does sound interesting. Give me the face! Drop kick. I lost. What? Yeah, I totally thought I was a dude. Totally thought I was the dude getting laying down the smack. Okay, the second button, you select what move you want to do. Heck, I just drop kicked. Boom. Pile driver. Nope. Oh, I got too close. Pile driver. Nope. I don't know. It's had one hand something. A one hand backbreaker. Boom! Boot to the head. But, oh! Oh! Get up, dude! Get up! Oh, I didn't know. I got... Oh, I took a drop kick to the face. Boom! Pile drive. Pile driver. This seems like it might be even better than the one on the Master System. Oh, come on. That was bologna sausages. Come on. Guess you'll... Oh, come on. He was right there. Not letting me select anything. Come on, what's going on? Dude, get up. Boom. Pile driver. Pile driver. Oh, look at that. He's down in the red. Pile driver. Oh, look at him go. Oh, he smacked me. Pile driver. One hand back brake. Pile driver. Eat the mat. Oh, he pile drive. I don't know how to cover. Pile driver. Pile driver. Finally, I won! I won! Get up. I can't even, don't even have time to start scrolling through the, You like being pile drived? How do you like it? Oh, come on. Boom. Back at you, buddy. And again. Oof. This might be my favorite wrestling game of all time. Oh, he got me. Uh-oh. Oh, I won. I win! But I think that these might be the only two people that, Oh, no time, no bonus. Yeah, there's... I think that's the only two wrestles you've got. Alright. As much as I don't want to end this, I probably need to end it. But man... Some fun stuff. Holy cow, I am super happy with the SG-1000. Oh, that was so much fun. I'll have to keep the VCR handy so I can play that more often. Now I wanna get my open up this last package. It is not for the SG-1000. It is for the Master System. Oh. In pretty good shape. But it is Danan, the Jungle Fighter. I think this is one of the more rare games on the Master System. Let's see. Oh, I have that unplugged. Too many power bricks, man. But it's complete with manual. Art's in pretty good shape too. ants coming in. That's not a good sign. Okay, that's on. Flip it over to 1. Alright. Some of the stuff squared away. Squared away, squirreled away. Whatever. For Danan up here. Turn off SG-1000. Press the start button. Alright, you just walk into it. And I got a monkey. Young warrior, this is the boundary of the sacred land of the Amazons. Wish to live, I suggest you go no further. Are you naive? The prophet? Ah, it's the prophet you seek. Then you must choose between either going through the land of the Amazons or going through a very rugged land during your 10 days. Both are equally dangerous. I'm afraid you're not prepared for such a journey. Why do you even have a choice? My word, that's so silly. What? Congratulations, you have completed your quest. At this point, on what the path is impossible to find, you would be well advised to take the road back to the land of the Amazons. Fine! Place high in the mountains of the Amazons is a shrine where you may find the knife of Wildcat. It gives great strength, gain energy, da 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 da. Let's go. I shall stab you in the shin. Because that is everyone's weakness. Being shin capped. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I got whatever that is. Oh, he's gonna hit me. Got 13 out of 30 life. Oh, no, 11. I got hit by a little birdie. 7 because I got taken out by an Amazon. Oh, I got some meat. Knife of the Wildcat, nothing. Like anything to do with the animal, I don't know. I don't know, you know? Wasn't my max health like 30 a while ago? Apparently I got something. Go down again. More. Okay, so there is a time limit. I can't hear any music. Is there any music with this game? has a big old arrow she's chucking. Oh, my life is... How did my life get up to 55? He's got a huge hitbox too, holy cow. Oh, Mark III. So many more colors! Oh no! I'm gonna fall! What happens if you fall? I just go down to the next area. It's nothing horrible. Not. Alright. But I was supposed to try to be somewhere around 4. It's 4:30. Oh, my wife hasn't left yet, so I guess I don't need to... No. I still haven't eaten lunch, so... I might just maybe need to... Don't need to... Oh, Mechanical Dragon, thanks for the raid. I didn't see any alert. Did the alert come up? Oh no. But thanks for the raid. And FWill993, thanks for the follow. And Sentient Mirage, thanks for the follow. I gotta go do some adulting now, unfortunately. But I might be back tonight. If I'm not back tonight, I will be on tomorrow morning on Playa's Guides stream or channel streaming Zelda 2. I've got a 20-year-old save file, 20-plus-year-old save file I need to try and finish. So I will do that. But thanks everyone for stopping in and hanging out, chatting, chilling. Hope everyone has a good night. I'll see you guys again. Take care, have fun, be kind to one another. Have a blessed day. Keep it retro. Keep it Sega. And if you can't, then maybe look at some Nintendo stuff. TurboGrafx before Nintendo. We'll go with that. But until then, everyone take care. We'll see you later.